There we go. We're gonna get this HUD pulled up. There we go. We're starting off this tonight. Let's see where we go from here. And welcome to this virtual land of Oz. So let's see. We already got a couple tables pulled up. We'll go over the stats in a minute. We're gonna actually call here with our Studio connectors. Hit nothing. Open them up. Take a free card. Alright, now we turn a flush draw. Not a bad way. I think he's not getting a little shy. What a call. We pop the 8. He's bluffing with the fluff draw. Not sure. Interesting spot. See what he decides to do. That's out 240, but it's an over bet. Yeah, we're gonna fold with just an 8 high. It's fine. No way to start off. So let's go back here. We see. We are starting to see this series basically even. We pulled back up last night. Our money graph is going in the right direction again. Big blinds per hour following along with it. So let's see where it goes from here. Alright, time to have some fun. Alright, we got ace-9. Everything looks good here. Let's see. We are gonna fold to the raise out of position. We've got a 6-handed table going here. We got a 10-handed table going the other side. Ooh. Six, 7. We are starting with a lot of suited connectors, apparently. Alright, let's see. Do this one here. We got raise. We're gonna call in the big behind, especially in position. Now let's see if we can make a hand. Getting behind, playing a little too fast. We're not really settled in here. So we're gonna fold with not many propositions behind. Yeah, we're just starting, so we need to gotta settle down a bit. We tend to get off to a bad start as we go fast here. So, see how it works out. I'm just gonna play around, organize our HUD here. We just can't take it if we're a little too OCD to have it not rewrite. So, it is what it is. Everything's looking pretty good. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we pick up ace king. We talked about starting slow, but we're gonna try to bump this up here. Over here we have in position 78 with a 3-bet. Take it. Over here. There's such a big blinds. I'm not really a fan, but we'll fix that in a second. We are going to fold. So let's go over here. There we go. Got it back. All right. Let's see what we got going on. All right. King 8. Nothing going there. Oh, we gotta check that real quick. Okay. Alright, we're back again. Here we go again with another pair of suited connectors. I'm just gonna check it in the big blind here. Alright. Fantabulous luck with suited connectors continues. Yeah, we do pick up. We're gonna bet our weak draw. Doesn't really hit. We're gonna preserve our chip stack here. I almost want to bluff, but I feel like he's gonna do it anyway. Ah well. We're getting hands, so don't have to worry too much. We're getting hands, at least on this table over here. Yeah, no. Alright, ace 9, ace 9. This is. I'm gonna call. Really not sure how I want to play tonight. He's raising, we have an ace, we're gonna call. Be a little bit under repped. Check as we hit nothing. Would like to actually get a hand here. What are you doing, Alex? We're at 19 cents. Coming over at 9. Trying to float the turn. He's gonna keep bombing, so we got some. We'll give him credit for something. Want to see if he was just trying to seabit us out. If they're going, I don't think they're setting up triple barrel bluffs in this table. All right, over here we got Jack 10 spades. It's a little bit early position, but we're still gonna play. Raise it up. See who wants to bet. Get a pipe going. Get motivated to play. See if we can continue our game or streak from yesterday. We're certainly not hating that. Question is what to do. Pretty strong draw here, so we're gonna bet like we don't like spades. All right, take it down. Easy fold. Oh, King 5. King 5. You get King Jack over here. Certainly worth a raise. Can't hit with the fish tag because we're playing so many hands, but it's not my fault. We're getting playable hands. Oops, what happens? Everybody seems to be in the mood to play, so I can't really get too mad about getting hands. Looks like everybody wants to play with me. Yeah, this table's playing real loose. Ugh, all that fun possibilities and we hit none of it. I don't like that. Check. Yeah, we're open-ended. We're gambling a bit, I guess. I should have just folded, didn't realize. Like 2 left to act behind me. Now spot's getting real big. You know? We hear our hands, we're happy. If we don't, well, we gambled. Well, We are not happy. We're gonna check fold. Top off. Yeah, I got some chips. And take this game a little more seriously. Alright. It's actually going to be a pretty good action game, so we're not unhappy with this. We're just kind of, let's build up a loose action game. Queen 10, 9, 8, yeah. We knew it was there. I'm going to call. I'm not going to, I mean, there's plenty of action on this table, so I don't feel like I have to blow pots pre-flop, so. Yeah, see, we're going to get raised. I mean, we can clearly either. We could limp re-raise here. I mean, it's a bluff. It's actually not a bad place to bluff. Looks strong. Looks super strong limping and re-raising, so not a bad 3-bet bluff. And that worked out for us. At this point, we are is really, I mean, we played strong. We're gonna bet strong. We're all in. What are you gonna do? Jack, yeah, exactly. Yeah, this table's playing insane. That's, I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure, but we got this table pegged pretty well. Oh, Jim King, we played with you last night. Ooh, we got a call. We're folding. Ooh. Should have played. It's alright. So we're good. That's a nice way to start off. A little bit of luck. Alright, we got queens. Relatively early position. Not the worst scenario. We're always happy to have queens. No reason to complain about that. I'm actually really glad I rebought on the other table. I topped off. That's another reason why you're going to be playing topping off and not letting your stack get low is good. I mean, you want to be able to cover and get a full double up on hands like that. So when someone decides to punt off a whole stack here, good to have the chips to cover them. So we are not arguing. Alright, you get a raise, couple callers, flop an overpair. Not a lot of fours. Should be out there. Just gonna bet, see where we stand. Expect to chase most of these players out. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Yeah. Not unexpected. Over here, we're gonna update our HUD real quick. Make it look pretty for the group. There we go. Now we're starting to look better. Ooh. Let's see. We got queen 2. We are folding. Not much going on. Oh man, a rough day. Oh, kind of tired. Again. Another hard jiu-jitsu class today. The instructor decided to run us through a series of drills that were fun, but exhausting. We had to roll 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row for 3 minutes each against a fresh opponent. Just focusing on passing close guard. Not my favorite particular guard, but I do like passing, so it was a fun drill, but anytime you get competitive, it's always kind of exhausting. We got nothing here. It just kind of looks like no one's real interested unless he spikes something. And then, I mean, big blind, small blind. I'm not gonna fight him for 2 cents or 10 cents. It's not worth it. So, not worth it. We're just gonna do that. Uh, 9-7. Can raise that in the small blinds. It's pretty nitty, it looks like. Oh, that was small C-bet. A really high board, which, yeah, looks to be better for my raising range than his actual calling range there. So we're just betting based on that. Ooh. Oh, we got a bomb pot. I actually forgot this table was a bomb pot table. Oh, it's gonna be good. These are always fun. Throw some money in, some cards. Everybody's in. 6-8. Always looks good to the flop. Always looks good to the flop. What's going on with the mini HUD stats here? Let those up. Check. Folding. Folding around. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what happened here. Huh, interesting. Oh, not sure what's going on with this. Sorry, moving stuff around, I know. I'm just gonna hide it. Doesn't need to be there anyway. There we go. You can move this down. Go ahead, look a little neater anyway. There we go. Weird. Oh, table 1, we got queen 10. We are calling. Folding over here. We do like our queen 10s. I guess we're calling it our new favorite hand this time. Good enough, I guess. Anyway. Fold. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Sorry. Get a little messed up. Trying to get everything organized. There we go. It's looking a little better. Messing around with that. Oh, queen 9. Queen 9, not to the raise. Queen 10, ace 10 over here. We're going to raise it up. Pretty solid starting hand. See what happens. Alright, here we go. Come on. A couple callers. This table's playing crazy. There we go. Worry about Queen Jack, but hey, can't worry too much about only just a couple combos of cards. We have the betting lead. We keep the betting lead. Pretty wet board. See if the complexion changes. That changes nothing. Expect a raise maybe. But we can kind of continue to go for value with biggish size bets. Try to get 3 streets of value if we can, depending on the run out. It's not my favorite run out, but I still think we can bet for value here. Could be wrong. Yeah, King Jack. Good call. Can bet for value. That's why you're doing that. Targeting those overvalued second pairs. That was interesting, I gotta say. Very interesting. Very, very interesting ideas. Oh, well, we're not going to dally around. We'll protect 3. About 3 we can clearly fold. Oh, I know what happened. I changed that all up. Oh, that explains why the HUD was messed up. What's going on? Things are getting all screwy today. I'm gonna actually be able to fix that now and not have it be all silly. There we go. Unlock these things. We can kind of get everything working, right? Move this HUD around. We got foldable hands on both tables. Yeah, we're moving that around. There we go. Did not realize I had changed that, so that's fine. We're good. Alright, now we got our fun little graph back. Not that it matters, but it was bugging me. It's bugging me that it wasn't correct for some reason because I hit a button. Now we can get our stats up there. Okay. 7-9. Relatively quiet. Let's pop up a raise. Not ideal position for this raise, but let's see what happens. We're gonna get lots of calling, which again, it's a hand we don't mind playing multi-way, so it'd be better if. No, I'm gonna gut shot. Gut shots are good. We're gonna check for pot control. I imagine I'll have to call a bet. Yep. Really not. Shouldn't call this bet. Not with the flavor. Now we're gonna fold. Not with the speed read out there and all kinds of withdrawals that are better than us. We're not drawn to the nuts. Just drawn to a gut shot. Seems silly. Oh well. But we are certainly raising these up. We'll see what happens behind us. Again, probably we're not going to go anywhere. There's certainly nothing wrong with jacks. Meanwhile, over here, we got the suited queen jack. We're going to raise that up too. So we got 130. All right, so we get re-raised. Certainly, and we get a call. Well, we're certainly going to have to call now.
These are 10
Not that we were going anywhere anyway, but for that price. Alright, we flop the over. No club. Makes for a gross spot, actually.
Oh yeah, I believe in
If it checks, we're probably betting.
Guys, have you heard of the men's rights movement?
Is it gonna check through? We're gonna get check raised if we try to put out.
You're probably the last person.
We can probably bet out a little, about a quarter pot, make a small bet, take a stab at it. If we take it down, fine. If not, we shut it down. There we go. We'll take it.
You want to meet my parents next weekend? You remind me so much of
Ah, playing very passive on this table, huh? Alright, well. Over here, we're checking. We really got none of that.
racist, but
Oh, probably good here. He's got like ace high or something.
my favorite author?
Mm-hmm.
You probably haven't heard of him.
Huh,
I
that
don't
makes sense.
Kierkegaard in the state schools.
Alright, we didn't lose much. It's good. We don't want to. It's okay.
You just have to do a number 2.
I'm super happy as long as we're not losing. Too much. You know,
Let me tell you all the intricate
no reason to go crazy, and there we go. Take out an easy big blind. Free blind. Alright, Jack 10.
Not counting what's
Again.
probably gonna happen later.
Not super unhappy with that. We could 3-bet here in the small blind out of position,
This call is
but we actually don't mind too badly playing this one out of too bad playing this multi-way, so
my favorite type of music.
there we go. Flop second pair. We're gonna check. It's kind of a marginal made hand. Really no need to go crazy. Expect to call a C-bet. But with a button race, it's got a wide open range, so you really can't learn too much on the flop. I expect he's going to C-bet a lot of the time. Still checking. See if he checks back, or he wants to, if he's trying to go for more value. Yeah, checks back. Just shutting it down. I expect we're probably good here. Go for a little thin value. We're not really targeting much, just ace highs, but king 3, I don't know why we'd be betting there. Oh, yeah, with the small king, it's fine. King 3, interesting. Yeah, I'm folding over here. This is where you realize how wrong you can be playing poker. But we're not arguing. We've made some money. We're good. Settle on in for the night here. That's what we can do. Fold. Over here, we are folding. Well, on a good night. This first half hour. We're looking probably, yeah, we're up about $10. Half a full buy-in. Take it. Over here, we got ace 9. It's a little early. We're just gonna fold. Start playing smart. Yeah, we're up about $11. It's pretty good. We'll take it. So when you're playing micro stakes poker, you're not going to argue about a buy-in. Certainly a hand we're going to enter for a raise. Could 3-bet, especially 6 max. Let's play a little. It's under rep a little bit. I mean, it's not the greatest ace. It's suited. So we can look to catch our flush draws. There we go. Alright. Good thing about not three betting is we don't have to get tricky. We don't have to go crazy. We just can check. If anybody's interested for the pop. Check twist again. Yeah, probably fold. Clubs are calling. There's the club. I'm just gonna kind of check call. Decides to bluff at it. Depends on his price. We might call to see the bluff shoved back in the face because they don't bluff. I don't have to turn my hand into a bluff. I can just check. I don't think I'm getting called by anything but a flush here. Yeah, I think so. Didn't make much sense.
Come join the party in the dust and the sand. Chip on your shoulder, sweat and dirt on your hands. Machines and slumber start to lumber outside. Head for a number, see the colors collide. Search safest sanctuary, dropping them dollars on you. Thank you very much. By the way, no
Easy fold.
we run. I saw a siren singing, shifting through the shots are ringing, frying, burning, guts are stinging, bringing you the pain. Come on down and join the party tonight. We ain't the kind to turn away from a
Bomb pot. We got a bomb pot.
sweat and dirt on our
Wish us luck. Wish us luck.
borders as we light up the land.
Let's see what we get. These are always fun. Oh, we're open-ended. We're gonna hang out.
Just a derelict shell.
Fold. Hang out here and see what we get to. We're good. We're in the button, so that's always good.
The fire and the stone. Fan fiction told me that he died all alone. Splash, bang,
We did over about 7-9.
it's explosive flash. Gang
Always.
crew, simmer and smoke in electric blue. Hiss goes the radio. Vicious, malicious, a voice we know. Soon to reap the seeds you sow. Bringing you the pain.
Oh, we're getting such good odds. This call for us. I'm tempted. I really am. I think I'm folding. I'll look for a better spot to risk my stack. I just don't see it being too great. I mean, he's calling $1.20. He's gonna call off for $1.20, right? Yeah. King, king, jack 5. Oh, jack 5 takes it. Ugh, that's gross. Oh, he's king. Raising it. Otherwise, a little bigger from up front. 3x versus 2.5x. It's one or the other. We put in the 4-bet here? Yeah. We put in the 4-bet. This guy doesn't put in a 4-bet, he's gonna fold. Yeah. There we go. Feeling good. Building up pots. Min raise. There we go. Second nut flush draw. Check, try to get a free card. Oh, right here we got ace queen. We'll be raising, trust me. 10 cents for calling, clearly. I was afraid of the flush, probably. It's a weird strategy people have been using. I've seen. That's not 10 cents again. Yeah, see, they didn't want to see the flush come. Probably had a 7. Jack 7, doubt it raises there. But now we're just not getting on, so we'll fold. There we go. Alright, 10-5. Probably gonna get rid of that quick, because There's really no reason to be holding on to these cards. Switch over here and see what's going on. We got some raising. Thanks, Emerald Tundra. Appreciate it.
Big fish get the pick of the pond. Little minnows are crushed into caviar.
Nice to see you back in chat again. It's always a pleasure when you stop by to watch me. How have you been? So I'm not sure exactly what you mean by cool look, but I'll take it. Any kind of compliment. Always appreciated. Especially for the one person I can count on to be in my stream watching me play. What's going on here? Big blind. Would like a jack, please. Jump kick's pretty solid. We've had some fun. Third pair. So we're gonna check with a marginal made hand. All right. I don't think we can get called by much. I mean, any ace and a queen would. Maybe a 7, but he's just checking. I can't see it making a bet, having a reason. But let's see if he tries to stab at it. He very well might. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 6-6. Yeah. Might have been like one kind of hands that might have called, but no big deal. Oh, we're over here. We're raising again. Little pocket pair. How's the night in poker tonight? The night in poker is doing well, especially when we flop sets like we just did against potential flush draws. So, raise. We're gonna raise it up. Why we're not playing slow against this flush draw? This table's been playing a little sane, so I might get some crazy people calling like that. We got a pot building here. He's checking. I want to give him something he can call. So let's bring it up a little bit. I don't like the king-queen possibilities, but I still want to take some value here. There we go. Take that hand. So, to answer more directly, we are up, oh, I don't know, $13, $14 right now. So, we're doing good. King, queen, we raise. How is the night where you are? Are you having fun, enjoying yourself? Staying out of too much trouble, I hope. Or getting in a bunch of trouble, if that's what you wanted to do. Oh, we don't need to float here. Not against two players. No need. Actually, a good question. We can kind of take a look and see how the hands, how we're doing tonight. We started the night down 37 cents. We are currently up $14.32, so we're up about $14.50. About $14.50. It's actually not bad, not bad. And we got another hand we can play. So we've been running good and haven't been getting into too many crazy spots and playing good poker. So not worth fighting about. What tobacco? No. This is your standard Hornered bookshop. Alright, so we get 3 ways with the ace jack for the button. We just play it tight and fold. No, this is tonight we are smoking Cornell and Deal's Haunted Bookshop in my favorite Peterson rusticated pipe. So yes, not the Pegasus from the other night. Sorry to disappoint you. Okay. Is there any other mythology you'd like to discuss tonight? Yeah, more than I can Google. Like I said, I can Google with the best of them, so I can try to find some interesting facts about a particular brand of theology. So is there a mythology you'd like? Let me know. Could be some interesting ones. And try to top Zeus having Hephaestus crack open his head to remove his babies. I'm sure there's some other ones that are out there that are just as interesting. But right now we have aces in the big blind and we gotta make some money. Hopefully. Raise, we're gonna bump it. We're gonna get heads up with one of these people, either Drooby Nuts or D-Patch. One seems to be a little no action. It's a little disappointing, but we're good. We're happy. We didn't lose. That's all that counts. Yeah, simple fold. King Jack, we're gonna raise it up. We're under the gun. It's not the strongest hand, but we are at a 6-handed table, so we can loosen up our starting hands a little bit. See what's going on. Take it down. Now we're coming up back to the back. Over here we have ace 3. Cut off. Raise it up. Over here we have ace jack. I think. Gonna keep it under wrap. Under wrapped. Pull up second pair. It's not terrible. Here we get 3-bet as a call, so we're getting some pretty good odds. We're gonna call for 2 would be nice. checks over on the other table. We're checking. Checking here. Kind of weak, but we're gonna fold. Over here. Now folding. Let's go there. Greek god. Is Festus being the god of tobacco? I don't know. Like I said, I can... Oh, what happened there? I missed that one. What's going on? King 8. Yeah, we would not have hit 5-6. Bomb pot. Bomb pot. Alright, we're just looking the bomb pot. Here we go. See if we get 6 deuce. Ugh. Always flopping these gut shots on the bomb pots. Check. Alright, over here. You can call. You know, on the bomb pot. I bet. We gotta tighten up our calling range here. We're just kind of punting off some stacks. Checking here. 12 and 8, that's good. I was folding the 6-2. 3 comes, I'd be upset, but whatever. I'll call the 8. They never bluff. They never bluff. Just fold. Make the snug fold. You know, not to be rude, Emerald, but if you were that interested, you could Google it. In fact, I think I will for you. Greek god of smoking? I don't know what you would look up. Looks like there was a Greek god of cannabis. Is being called the gift of Poseidon. Asterion, the god of cannabis. So there's one answer to what would be. It's not quite what you were looking for, but I'll keep looking, because I don't want to disappoint you with my Googling abilities. Greek god of tobacco. Over here, we're folding. Doesn't seem that there would have been, they would have been. God, a pipe. I'm gonna go with that. We're going with Asterion, because it seems like tobacco wasn't something that the Greeks partook of, but cannabis was, so both smoking related things, we'll go with that one. It is Asterion. Alright, cool name. So if you ever need a screen name and you want it to be cannabis related but not cannabis related, Asterion would be the way to go. I hope that satisfies your need for ancient Greek discussion. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, we got another hand we can play. Ace 7 is a small blind. The big god on the button. I can talk. I can talk. I know I can. I'm able to. And then we get the folds. Really kind of treading water here. It's all good. But yeah, so that's what I understand it to be. So we can look up. Let's see. What other cool gods are there? There is a. Oh, see now you've challenged me here. I don't even want to know how you pronounce this one here, but Tezcatlipoca. What would you be the Greek god of? Ah, gosh. Hold on. Let me think about that while I play this hand, because you know. I have to think. What would I be the Greek god? I mean, Hephaestus was pretty cool. He was the god of the forge. Ares, god of war. I mean, those are all kind of common ones. I mean, let's be honest. I can't cheat and shoot as god of tobacco. Aw, that'd be nice. Now, see, now look at this. See what you did? You started talking about being a god, and the poker gods got mad, and they got me 4-bet. So I gotta lay that out. It's okay. See what happens here. It's interesting. Let's see if Jim King calls. Even though I got 4-bet from a nut tight player. Playing really tight. Yeah, I don't expect to. He was just sick of my raising. But he's gonna have to deal with it because we're raising again. I think, oh, 6-handed. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to balance between this 9-handed table and a 6-handed table, so it's a little bit different in my calling ranges. I think I'm gonna check over here. 3-bet. I think it's a little weak. We can call, look to set mine. That's no good. All right, well, so we're bleeding back some chips. We haven't really made a good hand. Yeah, 3-bet. Expect. Yeah, I really can't call given most people's three betting range. I gotta. The aces are definitely there. Do I over here? We're at 10 cents. I'll call see for 9 pinks. It doesn't. That's all right. We'll just check. Now we pick up another real hand. Let's see what happens. I'm not dodging your question about Greek godding, but I get raised again. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Wait. I think I'm just gonna call, try to keep Jim King in. Normally I raise throwing the 4-bet, but I don't want Jim King to hang around. And then plus with that flop, not too bad to lose a little less money. And the bomb pot on there, we got nothing going on that hand. I'll just check. So the other table, we're doing nothing. 70 cents. I really want to call here, but I really, it's just not with Jim King behind. Ace queens, queen kings, those are all jack 10s. Those are all in his range. Diamonds, I had not, I'm not blocking any of that. So heads up, maybe I float it, try to make a bluff, turn it into a hand into a bluff here, but with Jim King behind, it's not exactly tricky. That's something I can do. So wouldn't I have? All right, hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna cheat again. Go to Google here. Greek gods. Okay. Let's see. What can we look up? Yeah, I'm gonna be Hermes. That's what I'm going with. We're raising here. I'm playing way too many hands, I think. I'm getting hands to play, but I think I'm just playing too many hands. I mean, I'm playing like 35% of hands, which is insane even. Though, I mean, you would expect to play more six-handed, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hermes. He's the winged messenger of the god, as well as being the Greek god of gambling. He is also known for being a trickster and for his ability to outwit other gods for his own satisfaction as well as for mankind. So I think Hermes is ticking all the boxes for me. The messenger, good guy, helps out humanity. A little bit of a trickster. So that's pretty cool. So Hermes is pretty cool. Let's see Hermes. Let's check him out. Yeah, there you go. Hermes is kind of neat. I like that. That's what we're going with. Hermes. See if I can pull him up. See if I can do this on the fly. We have a queen too. We are seriously folding. Why it never seems to work. Play it around here. Sorry. A little weird. There you go. Let me bring this in so we can get it legible. Oh, 3-3. Ready for our folding here. So we're folding. We'll take a short detour over to table 3 here. And then we can see that Hermes was the ancient god of trade, wealth, luck, fertility, animal husbandry, sleep, language, thieves, and travel. He was one of the cleverest and most mischievous of Olympian gods. He was a patron of shepherds, invented the lyre, and was above all the herald and messenger of Mount Olympus. So yeah, we're going with Hermes. That's the one we're going with. King, queen, small blind. We're actually gonna bump this up. 3-bet there. Try to realize our equity pre-flop because we're gonna be out of position on the flop, or just get the fold. We really don't want to be playing this out of position too hard. Now we have no hearts. So we're checking. We're just bleeding chips over here. Not with our hand selection, just with not making hands. I mean, I gotta take a stab at it here. If he doesn't have a heart, it's gonna be real tough for him to call. So, take a chance at taking this down. We are, we did 3-bet, so the ace is definitely in our range. But otherwise, we're pretty much done with this hand. We'll move on to the next one. He calls. Alright, we're pretty much done. You can check it down. You can see if his ace is good. Calling on the other table. We're just gonna bleed some chips away. It's alright. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this Ravenous clan in Vampire the Masquerade. That's an oddly specific reference. What kind of question is that, to be honest? Would that be similar in part? Is that the new thesis statement? Oh, look at this. Look at this, got out of hand quickly. We got raise. Yeah, I mean, suited maybe, but unsuited I'm folding. I mean, I flop top pair, but ace, king, all kinds of junk out there that I don't like to see there. But yes, since apparently you know that I am familiar with the Ravenous clan in Vampire the Masquerade, I guess it would be similar, except I don't know that Hermes had like a disability or whatever, the fatal flaw, as they... But, no, there's Greek. There must be a fatal flaw in there. So. But you're really... So this is the idea. I won't... So yeah, Hermes seems to be an interesting one. So you see here, credited with their inventing fire, the alphabet, dice, or knuckle bones. So he's worshipped by gamblers, the god of luck and wealth. Yeah, there you go. Travelers regard him as a patron, famous for his diplomatic skills. He's a patron of languages and rhetoric. Orators regarded the god who transferred words from sender to receiver as their patron. There were some cults to him. Always fun to have cults to you. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think I'm going with Hermes. If you had to pick a god, which would you, or a goddess, which would you be? I guess that's a natural question that would flow out of your question here. Meanwhile, let's see where we're at. We're at 14. I don't think we're quite there now. Yeah, we're down on we're back down $7. We really gotta focus here. So we're still up 7. Drop back about 7, but that's okay. We're back. We're back. So, all right. After that brief detour into Greek mythology, let's head back and refocus on the poker. See if we could stop the bleeding. That's not going well. Yeah. Oh, looks like we missed an opportunity over here. But that's okay. We're doing ace 9 over here. Maybe we do something with it. Jack. On this table here, under the gun, we're folding. Position we need to really kind of. I think we're gonna tighten up just a tiny bit. That table's starting to get a little crazy, so we'll make the adjustment. Come in with a quality hand and look to take some money off some people. Let's see. Queen 3. We're certainly gonna fold because we're not playing around with that. Just don't want to play around with it. Still running above EV, so that's good. We're getting a lot. I'm going on showdown a lot more. I think. Look at this here. Non-showdown. Our red line's kind of dripping away. Looks like we're. But all things considered, the stats aren't looking too bad. I don't know why these stats keep getting erased on these tables, but it's alright. All things considered, we're not looking too bad. Who's in chat? Emerald, you still around? There we go. Oh, 5-7. Fold. Oh, it's bomb pot time. Must be 12. Yep. Alright, here we go. Bomb pot. Roll me a good one. Come on, we need one tonight at least. Just one. Just give me one tonight. Nice king. We flop absolutely nothing. Looks so pretty till the flop came out. Oh, one of those hands where there's just no advantage to having the bomb pot. Come on. But, I mean, the good thing is there's a lot of cards out, so it seems to be there would be a lot of spade distribution. But we still have no pair, so that doesn't help us. Over here with the small pocket pair, we've been a little lively. I'm just gonna call. He's all in with his spade draw on this table here. We're gonna, fortunately, gotta fold. And as typical, when I raise, I'm getting 3-bet. Not going anywhere yet. Little club draw. I expect the Jim King is pretty straightforward. A small c-bet, maybe a check. Okay, we'll take it. We'll go peel the free card. 5 doesn't change anything really on the board. If he had it, he had it. I think we can safely bet our pair of 4s here. There we go. Emerald, I wouldn't say that I got some bad hands. It says whenever you're around, I seem to be distracted. So I think it's more the fact that you are so alluring that I cannot focus on anything else when you're around. Therefore, it's not really the bad hand. So maybe you should be looking in the Greek goddess of beauty. That might work. How about that one? Try that one? Who is that? Anyway, why don't I know that? They're like Dionysus or something? I honestly, I don't know. Or, because I'll get them with Roman gods all mixed up. Oh, Aphrodite, of course. There we go. I don't know too much about her, but why not? Certainly doable. Aphrodite sounds about right. Watch her have some horrific backstory like every other Greek god, and then you'll be mad at me for insulting you. But, yeah. Alright, so we've got a queen 8 on this ridiculously stupid board, but we are still a pair and an open-ended straight draw. So, all kinds of junk. We can check. I mean, until we make a hand. There, we make a hand. No, we don't make a hand. What am I thinking? I mean, any king would have bet. We don't have the 10s beat, so I really can't bet it. We'll just take down the 19 cents. We're good. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he wasn't calling with anything anyway with the 2-9, so I think we made the right decisions. Oh. 6-3 of hearts. We can safely fold. Queen, we're raising. Hopefully we hit something here. Ah, ace queen. Do we get re-raise? What do we got over here? Gonna call on this ace, little ace deuce, and this on the button. Probably should be raising there. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jim King, for giving me a reason to fold. All right. Did not like my just limp there. Should be raising if I'm coming in. All right, we got a 10-cent bet. Drooby nuts. We're clearly gonna pop that. Have to go crazy. I'll pop that up. See if he's serious about playing this hand. Perfectly willing to take it down right now. There we go. King 8. Nothing doing. Over here, we would have had ace deuce. We would have flopped a deuce, and we would have been coming under some heavy betting pressure. So glad we didn't. Oh, you've made your choice. Are you spelling it out letter by letter? Or is it just T? Is there a god named T that I don't know about? Janus. The two-headed god? Isn't that the one that was like half insane, half cool? That's the two-headed god, right? The one that like Two-Face is modeled after in Batman? Beginnings and transitions in Roman mythology. Okay. Passages, gates, endings. You want to preside over doors? Yeah, that's cool. Greek equivalent of Janus is Hermes. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta copy? You just copied me. You went with the Roman equivalent of Hermes. That was my choice. Alright, we got a hand over here. Hold on, we gotta focus. Alright. We're back to focusing again. Oh, let's see. We got tens. No clubs. Only one over. We can check. Check and proceed with caution. Call a reasonable bet. I usually like to bet these mono boards because it's kind of hard for people to call if they don't have it. So really interesting because I mean I see the like right here I don't have it. I'm gonna peel one. We don't see any other. We don't see any other clubs. They're probably good. Maybe that hammers. Yeah, see now he's really clearly in the jack range. Ace of clubs. I'm gonna fold. But I picked Hermes. Going back to this. I see. Yeah, Janus is the Roman. Yeah, I'm looking it up now. He's a Roman god. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. There was no equivalent to Janus in Greek history, according to this site. So you're safe with that. Here we got a hand. We're gonna bet out. Our two pair. So hold on. I'll pull that up in a second. Just let me figure out what's going on here. We still have two pair. I don't want to see anymore. That's enough. We've given enough draw cards. Sport's getting scary. There we go. Take it down. Deuces, deuces, deuces. Okay. Promise I'll get back to it. You just gotta give me sense. Are you picking your Greek god based on your character in Vampire the Masquerade? Is that what's going on here? I'd hate to see who you would make Brittany with her mongrel choices. She'd be like Hephaestus or something. Getting cucked by Aphrodite. There's nothing there. We're no good there. Deuces against that board. It's not fun. Over here, we are simply folding. Coming back to here, see how this plays out. Checks around. Speed. We're going to continue to check. Oh, that's done. I'll light up another one. Yeah, in a minute. I'm going to light up another one. Deuces, deuces, aces, queens. This, look at that. That's a silly, nasty board for aces. Right, for deuces. See no reason to get crazy. Yeah. Checking around. Anybody got a piece? 4 of us. Someone's got to have a piece of it. 9-3 wins. Congratulations. You did well, sir. It's not always you can work with a 9-3. Janus, here we go. Let's pull this up. There you go. Here's your Janus. So the god of transitions and preside over passages, doors, gates, and endings. He was also responsible for motion changes in time. He was present at the beginning of the world, guarding the gates of heaven. What else we got here? And presided over the creation of religion, life, and even the gods. He's probably considered the most important Roman god. First to mention in prayers. Oh yeah, so you just went with one of those minor deities. No big deal. Go with one of those minor deities, not a big deal. No, that's right, go big or go home. Why not? Go for the big guy. I don't blame you. It's the way to be. I mean, I didn't exactly pick a minor guard with Hermes, so that's a good question. Anybody else? What if you could be a Greek god? Who would you be? But I'm pretty sure Janus was a Roman god, so I think you kind of cheated there. So I think you need to go back and actually pick a Greek god this time and not a Roman one, because that might change my answer. Maybe I should check, make sure there's nothing super crazy going on here. Yeah, there we go. Nothing bad. I'm gonna play this game here. Let's just do this. Take my tabs out. There we go. Better look for me. Better look. Right. Yeah, so that's Janus. But like I said here, it says here Janus is in Roman mythology. I believe your question was, see, Roman. I believe your question was in Greek mythology. So I think we still need an answer for that one, because inquiring minds want to know, if you could be a Greek god, who would you be? Deuce 8 over here. To fold. Jack 9 in the big blind. Bleeding back. We're gonna fold. Get ourselves under control. To really get back into poker mode. We just, yeah, okay. Oh, what a shock. We would have had a gut shot. Seth likes to throw up gut shots for everybody. It's all good. Alright. King Deuce. Yeah, folding. Now we're back into this mode of poker. Alright. We gotta get back on the horse here. Focus bit. Get all general. This is the point where we're also working on stream endurance. Is we're over the 1.5 hour mark. We need to be a little more. Queen Jack. Pretty good for my range. He has all the fives, but you bet. I don't think as much as you can call. And we're basically calling to try to take it away later. You just check it down. It's not my favorite hand. Not my favorite run out. But I really don't think it's his favorite run out either. So let's give him a chance to fold. And while we flop top pair on the other table, calls. Ace of nines. Oh, that's not crazy. Alright, let's head over here. Spread is all in for 86 cents. I guess we're calling you. King 8, we're up. No, wait. We're good. No, wait. Don't do it. There we go. Take it down. King 4, we fold. Fold. Good job. Took like a little bit of money there. Took back a little bit of our money there, so that's cool. This thing never likes to update correctly. We're still up $8 on the session. Up about a buy-in. Pretty good. I'm not happy with that. We haven't had too many big hands. It's mostly been grinding out small pots, minimizing risk, being safe-ish. Making a small win. Could do better though. Could do better. Uh, 45. Over here. We're in the big blind. We have a check fold scenario. We take it down uncontested. Always happy. Pick up half a blind. Life is easy that way. King 9. If we get blind against blind, probably call, but we're not going to get there, so we're going to fold. Go to the gun. What do we get? E7 under the gun. You can raise with the suited ace. Good night. A very apropos song playing right now. Oh. How do we call there? Should not call there. There's never enough to win to justify that call. But we can call here. Yeah, we're folding over there. So we just simply folded. We shouldn't have called. Didn't really have the applied odds to make that call.
lagging and the screens are dragging and it takes forever to load. I fought 1,000 thugs and a million
We'll think about it and just not do that again next time.
my code. I broke every casino.
Yeah, we're gonna look to check fold. We're not gonna really fight. We didn't get anywhere near the flop we were looking for in that run out. We're playing the board. We all 4-way split. Ah, someone's always got to spoil it. Someone's always got to be mean. Spoil the fun. Macchiolo says, I don't believe you.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a trip to Vegas.
Out kicks him.
I got my .44 and bullets galore and caps are planted to spend. I got the courier blues and a real short fuse. It's a hell of a message I send.
We are folding and folding again. Not a good night regardless. We're still making some money. Let's take some drama here. Let's get some action going. We have King 10. Sorry, Queen 10. We're gonna raise. There we go. Six-handed. We're not uncomfortable with that. You don't want to see a 3-bet because we have to fold, but early raise, no big deal. We can keep the betting lead with that hand. Third pot or so. Small stabs. I'd like to see a 9. That'd be good. Up a 9. Of course, if you throw up a 9, it'll be the 9 of clubs, and that'll make things all kinds of complicated. Don't do that. Just the regular 9 of diamonds. That's an interesting hand card. We could check. We'll check with most of our jacks there anyway. Yeah. There's the 9. Now we feel comfortable bet. What's the pot? Yeah, we'll just bet the pot. There's a jack. They're gonna give us a call. We're not to target any jacks. Someone wants to bluff, representing the jack. We're happy with that too. Jack 8, Jack 9 just don't seem possible. Ace Jack, whatever. Any of those. I could have given the busted straight draws, flush draws, a chance to bet at it, but check raise, but gonna lead out here. 2 players. Might get 1 call. Looks super bluffy. We take it down. Yeah, Mass Effect song playing, huh? Not a bad game series at all. I recently just finished Andromeda after I started playing that a year after it came out or whatever. I mean, clearly it was no Mass Effect trilogy, but it was pretty good. I finished it. I enjoyed it. A lot of busy work, but it was one of those things was kind of fun, a little rewarding to play. Didn't bother me as much as it did some. I mean, it didn't really add to the series, but as a standalone game, kind of fun. I mean, it's nice to have some of the references in the Mass Effect world. But hopefully, with this new Mass Effect they got coming out, they don't further damage the series, and this one should hopefully they'll spend their time in production and it'll be good. We get 6, we can call with suited ace. The small blinds are out of position, but we're playing against 2 players anyway. We could have. Maybe we should just fold it. Maybe I should think about these things before I play the hand. Probably, but what fun would that be? Now we hit the real complicated scenario where we hit our ace and we don't know exactly where we stand. So we didn't 3-bet. Hold on, we're playing over here. That's a whole lot of nothing. That's $1 over best the pot. There's no way our ace is good there. That's the problem with not. That's the problem there. We really don't know where we stand. So fold here. Another table. On the button with Jack 10, we're gonna call. 10 highest flush draw. 2 overs. I always favor betting into these mono boards. Hard for anybody who doesn't have that suit to call. Easy enough to take down. At least at this level. I mean, people are just giving away those mono boards. They're so scared of the flush. So, one of the benefits of position there is we can take it down without any real relative risk. I mean, plus we had the backdoor spades. I mean, we were 4 to the flush with a couple of overs, so not the best, not the worst scenario to be putting in a bet. Ooh. $3-9. We fold. Ugh. We are in check fold mode with our 5-9. Take it down. 3 pass. We are in folding there. Sit back over to our 6 max and see what we're looking at. Oh. Oh yeah, glad we came back to this table for that 7 deuce of fun. Looks like we're treading water with like an $8 win tonight so far. A little less than a buy-in. Try to get to that buy-in level. We get a big hand in here. Oh. See what we can do. Jack 9. Always in the big blind. Over here, we got a nice little ace 10. Same suit. It's an omen. Raise this one up. Over here, we're going to give a quick call. And we're going to hit nothing. That's alright. Over here, we got top pair. Backdoor flush draw. We are going to continue betting, charging those flush draws. Checking that Jack 9 hand, by the way. It's always good to have another 10 in our spin hand. We don't want to get too crazy, which is bet. Checking the Jack 9 again. Okay, cool. He's got 191. We're basically putting them all in. Checking the Jack 9 again. And I don't know if you can call with anything. All in. 9-8. Yeah, we take it down. Oh, we didn't get to check Jack 9 again. We get to fold it. Sweet though. Nice hand there. take it. Ooh. All right, Emerald, it's nice to see you again. Sure, I will talk to you soon. If you give me a minute, I'll take a quick break and I'll give you a call before bed. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. I do have to give my girlfriend a good night call. She is logging off, so let me give her a quick call and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Take a quick little break. Say goodnight to my lovely girlfriend. It's getting late here. Ooh, we got a nice little hand going here. A couple all-ins. Pretty big pot. Looks like the jacks are gonna almost hold. Almost that the jacks were gonna hold, but looks like no. All right, and we have a playable hand here. You simply call. Oh, looks like we somehow managed to get three-handed. Holding over there. We're checking the ace high. Not bad. I would have bet that usually. Yeah, fold now. Lost that initiative to bet. I should have. It's alright, we don't mind playing three-handed. This is always fun. King 9. Three-handed is going to change our strategy. We can get a little more aggressive. Hopefully. Get a hand and take some stacks. Couple overs. We definitely play a little differently when we get down to this blind versus blind. Doesn't have a piece. He's going to fold. We got a piece. Just check. Expected bet. And I'm going to have to fold. Huh. So any draws get there with that 3? 5, 6. Probably good. Probably have enough showdown equity to 2-5. Oh, we hit the 2. Ace 8. We definitely gonna raise 3-handed. Over here at 2, we're gonna call with our set. Look to 6s. Look to set mine. Try to hopefully get a favorable flop. Not particularly favorable with all overcards, so we'll just look to realize some. Okay, and your queen probably should have bet there. Over here we're checking. And the queen should have bet, so I feel like we can kind of throw out a bet here. Because of a flush draw might continue, but nope, we're gonna fold. Spades. Let's take a shot at the bluff. Nope. Step on the gas, likes to call. Alright, we're gonna not do that again. Live and learn, live and learn. No bluffing when we're stepping on the gas. What a time not to have a spade when it's checked. Ace 6, hit the 6. Ugh, rough luck having 2 aces in a 3-handed table. 2 ace X hands on a 3-handed table. Rough luck. King 8. Let's fold. Feel like this table might break up soon. Ace 8. No such luck. We play it tricky. No, we just raise. We could just call, but we're raising small. Any kind of big hand will fold. We'll come over the top. Put the 4-bet in. We don't hate it. We don't hate it. Question is, do we bet here? Let him catch up a bit. Pretty dry board. I think we just check. If he had anything on that board, I would have expected a bet. I don't think it makes a difference with the 6. I think we can just safely call. Just checking. I think we're going to go for a little value. See if we can get a call from 3. Nope. Take it down. 9-4 is a fold. The lefty commander, welcome to the table. Meanwhile, over here, we got nothing going on. Okay, back to the short side of the table. All right, now King 10, the big blind. So I don't mind calling a raise. Just playing a lot of hands. This is one of those hands. We don't mind playing it multi-way, especially with that flop. Got shot in a flush draw. We can play this kind of fast. We're gonna check. Look to check raise if he c-bets. He does c-bet. Gonna put in a healthy check raise. 40. Yeah, we can bring it up to 2. Not gonna be shy about getting this in. Now we're really not unhappy. We check. Again, we're gonna look to double check raise. Oh, I would have thought he would have been on a flush draw. So we're gonna put this in. What can he call? What can he call? I don't want to make this too scary, but we want to get some value. Maybe load smaller flush. Yeah, we take it down with the big flush. Nice. Real happy to see that. Here we are folding. Now we got King Queen. Pop up the raise. Pop nothing but overs. Check. Not really good for the raising range. On the king, we can feel pretty comfy betting. Get a little more value, hopefully. Nope. Fold. Queen 8. Ace 3, suited ace. It was good six-handed. Oh, get that fish tag. What? Oh, I'm not playing a lot of hands. Well, we've been getting a lot of hands. And in all fairness, top and bottom pair. Only generally worried about big races, but nonetheless, pretty dry board. Smallish bet. Fold. Easy peasy. Fold there. Going on over here, we folded Queen 4. Table's filling up again, which is nice. So the bomb pot table, we should be coming up on a bomb pot in a few minutes. Let's start thinking about a really good bomb pot hand. Hopefully we can take one of those down tonight. We haven't had any luck with them yet. Ace 3 and suited under the gun, not good. Nah, not cool. Not cool. We don't like it. We'll let it go. Oh man, we are having a good night of poker tonight, guys. This has not been a bad night of poker at all. Hope everybody out there is having a good night of poker if you're not sitting at my tables. If you are sitting at my tables, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Let's play a good game. Let's have some fun. Once again, we are playing at micro stakes, trying to learn this game, trying to get better, trying to learn how to fold our ace 3 to a 3-bet. Focusing on our opening ranges, being aggressive with our openings, not limping in as much as possible, having a really strong raising range, raising frequency, getting our stats good. I got 40. I've been not too bad here. Flop raise percentage has been good, a little low. I'm 3-bet on this stat. You know what? Those stats are skewed because they're missing a whole bunch of hands. For some reason, they reset. I don't know why my program does that on me. Because every time they kind of... It's not the greatest HUD program. It's good. It serves the essential purpose, gives me all the information I really want for studying off the table stuff, but it's not the greatest. Ace 6 in the small blind, 2 callers, we're folding. Over here we're in the big blind with the Queen Jack. Not a bad hand. Look, folds to the button. It's going to have a pretty wide range of openings. I'm pretty confident calling a standard raise. That's fine. He min raises. Oh, with the fold, we can kind of squeeze it here. Make a substantial raise. 65. Pop it to 80. I really want to play this out of position. Button wants to call. Everybody calls. Everybody's got something. Guess it was bad timing. Calling with the overs. Especially at 10 cents. Into a $2.28 pot. That did nothing for me. He's checking. He's folding. Now this is interesting. I think I have to bet here. I have no real showdown value. But what? What isn't calling? I don't know what the value is. We'll try it. Try the bluff. Maybe we get through. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's why we try bluffing. Especially with a hand we could not have won with. Good to know. We got our sizing good. Can't argue with that. Solid thinking and good results. Who says you can't bluff at the micro stakes? You just can't bluff in more marginal spots. Oh, we got an all in. What is happening here? Someone decided they had a hand. Back 9, we are folding even though we're on the button. It might be influenced by the fact we have ace king over here. We get a raise. Bump the 3-bet. Get back. Pop our ace. We have the betting lead. So we'll keep it. Okay. We check, yeah, we check. Maybe we can get 3 straights of value. That's interesting. Try to get some thin value. Jack, queen, jack. Yes, that's what we're good. That's what we're targeting. Nice. This is what we're. Probably could have got a little more of him, but I don't know. We would have got much more on that board. Now with just a second pair. Over here on the cutoff, we have 10-9. We're not upset by that. Not upset by that at all. We get a raise, call, another call. A lot of implied odds. Suited connectors, high on the end of those. All things point to a nice, easy call. Flop a pair. Backdoor flush draw. Can probably peel 1, hope to improve. And we do. Fortunately, this bar just got a little king queen crazy. I don't know that we can hold for that price. Let me check. Technical way. Interesting. 2 pair, jack 10s. Ugh. $2 is targeting, dude. Win $2 to win 10. I can't fold, I guess. Yes. No. King Queen. He had it. Ugh. I didn't see it. Oh, I did not see that King Queen when he fully turned it over. That hurts. Oh well. We knew it was a possibility. Still good. Luckily, he was the one with the least amount of money there. Luckily, he was the one with the least amount of money, so it's okay. Painful sometimes. Painful sometimes. You get those decent hands on those rough boards. Still think it's profitable in the long run. I'll have to check that after and mark that. I'll mark that hand out and try to remember it. Look at that spot again. See what we could have done differently. I mean, other than fold. Still showing a decent profit here. Check that out real quick. Give it a chance to update. Still showing a $17 profit. We're not unhappy with that. It's a bind and a half. A little over a bind and a half. We're good with that. It's not bad at all. I'm sorry. Not good at all. It's late. I've been playing poker for 2 hours now. Sometimes my a long jiu-jitsu class today. Physically a little tired, mentally a little beat. Jeez, I got it. Meanwhile, this table over here is starting to pick up a bit. Yeah, I mean, what happened there? So, I just had an all-in kind of decent hand, so looks like the action's kind of picking up again, which isn't bad. We should be about 10 minutes away from a bomb pot, so let's hang in there and try to win a bomb pot. We've been saying that all night. We haven't got one yet. So, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Folding. Over here, we got 10-5 in the big blind. We're looking to get another pass. Another free pass. No, of course we. Nope, you can take it. Take my 10 cents. It's worth more to you than me for now. 10-3. We're not even gonna play around with that. Not even gonna play around. It's not worth it. Look at this craziness. What's going on here? Just jam it all in. Yeah, I recall. Queens versus Jacks. Oh, don't spike a club. Queens hold. I don't like the getting it all in with Jacks there if you don't have to. Well, yeah, I guess Queen shoved. Yeah, let's do it. Getting away from it. King 3. Simple fold. Uh, 9-7 over here. We are folding, folding. Action is certainly going for a lull here. Let me see if we can find another table, maybe. Maybe a sit and go going. Oh, we got a pair of sixes. But, we don't mind the raise. We don't mind a raise. Got a call. We don't mind a call. This is over there. And now we got our bomb pot. Here we go. So we're talking about. Let's get this bomb pot. Let's get a hand. Meanwhile, with our sixes on this board, we're gonna bet. And we get the fold. Bomb pot. King 6. We got a king. Oh. We get raised. Oh, I got a fold. We got a king. We got a top pair. He checks over here. If he checks the second time, we're probably gonna bet. One and done. C bets high percentage of flops. Sticky, yummy fish. Okay. This pays to have a HUD to suit a target. Nice, take it down. Meanwhile, over here, he's just shoving. It's a pretty weak king. I think we fold. We need to do it. It's not a huge bet. It's only pot size. It's gonna be the end of the world, but let's save that money for another time. Here we check 6, 10, 6. This guy's playing everything. We got nothing. Oh, he takes it down with his aggressive betting strategy. We're gonna fold back over here. 10, 6. We got nothing. We're just gonna check. I mean, not really worth getting too crazy for. I mean, if he has anything, he's not going away. So I'm not gonna bluff this guy. Yeah, okay, you got a piece. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. Now we get jacks. Now we're giving away the live tell. We're sitting up straight, looking interested. Good thing is we're not live. Out of position. We're really kind of looking to realize our equity pre-flop, so we're going to re-raise. And I expect a call. Flops a queen. We're checking. He's going to probably bet at least once. See the sizing? No. Checks. Gives us kind of a green light to bet out a little bit. Test the waters here. See if we can. Pretty much calls this. We're kind of done with the hand. That's crazy. What is going on here? Calling. Was not wanting to see that. Ugh. Did not want to see that. He checks. Queen 10. Of course he had it. Alright. Alright. Match YOLO. We're gonna go at it. I'll see how you're doing stuff. I see how you're playing. Alright, we're folding. Oh, so disappointed when I just don't believe the obvious. Can't be blinded by my desire to take his money. It's kind of the equivalent to just being unethical in business. Sometimes ends do not justify. Why are you sitting out? Don't sit out. We want you here. You've got money. Anyway. Sometimes the ends don't justify the means. No good tables going. So, when they tell you they have a strong hand, don't be greedy just because you think you can exploit them. Sometimes you just gotta believe that they actually have a strong hand when they tell you they do. Saves you money. But, alright, we got the ace, top pair. No kicker. But we got the lead, so put up the bet. Aces stay, other things go away. There we go. Bigger ace. We can continue to raise. Ten, 6. We are folding. We like our suited cards, but we like them to be connected or one gapped, especially in the early position, even six-handed. Over here we are folding our tremendous 5-7, greatest hand ever we've seen tonight. We fold. We go wait for this six-handed table. Now let's see if my head has updated itself. We are still up over a billion even after our unbelieving hand, so all things considered, we're not doing too bad. We have averaging 5 big blinds per 100, so puts us not great, marginal winner, but hey, it's hands like that that will make the difference. We'd be much better off if we had believed him. Oh well. Queen 9 on the button. Can raise that up. Take it down. This table start to. I'm playing like four-handed here, so. Couple guys sitting out. Folding the powerful deuce 4. Jack 5. Again, we continue our streak of being an excellent folder. Over here. A little early to be playing that. We fold. Meanwhile, on the button, Queen 10, which is our new favorite hand as of last night. We call it. And we like the top pair. Free reign to bet it out. Hey, Nicholas. Nice. Nice. Welcome to the table, man. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. I hope I'm keeping you entertained a little bit this late at night. Ugh, why? That ace have to hit. We gotta fold. We're believing him. They don't bluff on the river. Don't bluff on the river. Nicole B. Yes. Okay. Cool. Nice to have you. Nice to see you. How's your night going? 6-8. We fold. We're just under the gun. Oh. There we go with the ace queen. And if the poker isn't particularly keeping you entertained, I hope the music is at least good background fodder for you. Alright, we got ace queen. We're suited. We don't mind playing it a little multi-way. We can under rep here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not cool, not cool. Not cool. Check. Be nice, Dream Hunter. There we go. Hunter's got there.
Shadows on its scorched horizon, like a wall.
Tangled up in another hand with our friend Match Nolo. Alright, we're gonna believe you this time because we got nothing. We're gonna trust and believe you. But Dream Hunter did not believe you, Match. He has a pretty tight image. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Ace 8, ace 5. We were way ahead. That was weird. It's always good when I can be doing something as fun as playing poker and someone else is getting some enjoyment out of it. I really hope your night is going well. Because my night's actually going pretty well too. I mean, I can't complain. I'm here playing poker, chatting with nice people. Nothing wrong with that. Plus, we're up a buy-in. So, when we're chasing a bankroll, not a bad place to be. Alright, 9-10. We fold. 4. I hate these small pairs. It's okay. I like them better when they just let me have them. Makes my decisions a lot easier. Jack 5. Alright, we got our favorite kind of cans. And against our favorite opponent, Mr. Machinolo over here. Super sticky fishy guy. Right? Yummy fish? Is that what we're calling him? Yummy fish. And You know, we fish disappoints us. Over here, raise, re-raise, we fold. Pretty straightforward. Alright, now. Playing out of position against this guy every time. But we're gonna call one more time. Hope to outplay him on later streets. Not gonna be the hand to do it though. Wish. One of these days, Machiola, we're gonna get a hand against you. We're gonna put a dent in some of you. Especially with your strange insistence on betting over the pot. Thank you for making my decisions easy. Continue to take my money. I won't be bitter about it. I'll be hopefully optimistic. We can get you back. 2-6. Folding. Ugh. Well, this other table filled up again. Interesting hand going over. Money going in the pot. Oh, that's a fun board. Oh, there's the shove. 4-bet pre, you call. King 9, 8, 10. That king was a killer, huh? Ouch. Gosh, it's tough. I hate when that happens. Ace 9. Against the raise. Not with a raise and a call. Not here, not now. No reason to do it. Up on the gas. Some money. Four bet free. What do you got? He is down $20. Step on the gas is up about 11. I've made all of a few cents on that table. And this one's not updated, so can't really tell you. But match YOLO. My nemesis over here made some money. Here we go. Got some raise, re-raise action. Endo's been pretty well. He's hasn't been going too crazy. Hasn't been showing down any crazy hands, so yeah, that would have been a nice hand to be in. Yeah, well, it's not like I was calling. Positions would have been a lot harder. Yeah, I did start tonight at 195. That is actually accurate. We are let's see. Take a quick look. 75 207 right now, it looks like. About 207. So yeah, we've made some money tonight. 175 plus 20 is 195 plus 20. Yeah, we're on 207. So yeah. So yeah, a little bit over a buy-in. What do we got going on here? Hold on. Holding there. It's 30. Out of position. Early position we're gonna call. Flop top pair and be happy about it. Check. We are not going anywhere for that price. Certainly not looking to go anywhere now. It might be good and feel nice and happy about his tens. Queen 10 is the only... Queen 10's our primary concern, 10's 8's. But I mean, when we get this kind of hand, we're not going anywhere. Question is he going to bet? Or do we put out the block? Let's throw out the block bet. Give him a price. Comes over the top, we'll call him down. Kind of induce the bluff. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to call too much. Cool. So yeah, we started tonight at 195. We're currently sitting around 207. A little bit more now. But yeah. So it's not a fast grind, but it's going in the right direction. Let's see, 710 on a position fold. So yeah, it's going in the right direction. If you can tell, this is our even line here. So as you can see, from where we started out, we've made a bit of progress by refocusing our game and trying to play a little bit better. Machiolo, I have a hand today. I'm gonna call you. So, oh, thanks. I appreciate the thumbs up.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
My God, that's scary. Ah, why? I want to isolate. Oh, I want. That's nice. 10 can't be good. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes I hate making the right decision. But again, I'm probably up against better aces. In general. And we are trying to build a bankroll, not punt it away. Oh man, why can't I? Ah, we have a hand. Watching Machinolo's not gonna want to play. Of course not. We raise. Over here we got our bomb pot. Can we win one tonight? Can we win the bomb pot? Please, when we win a bomb pot. They're so much fun to win. Now we take it down to the queens. No action. Bomb pot. Deuce queen. That's not looking promising. Well, our bomb pot dreams look like they've been crushed. But what can you do? It is what it is. There'll be another one in 15 minutes. So we're looking to check fold all the way down. Oh, excuse me. Ace queen on this table. We did get a 2 over here, but we're not gonna be playing that. Ace queen suited. Bump it up a bit. Targeting obviously our nemesis over here, Machiolo. Can we get a hand against him? Probably not. So disappointing. Just want a hand against you, sir. You took my money. I would like a chance to get it back. But you seem hell-bent on not giving it back. Which, in all fairness, on your part, is a good strategy. But here, let's take a look here. So yeah, as you were asking, I can kind of pull this up real quick. You just flop it over. Because my program doesn't look well. So, when we decided we weren't playing poker well, and we needed a little bit of a motivation to do so, somewhere around, I don't remember, somewhere around here on this low end, we're down about $31. So, we have built our way back up to currently sitting up about $12. So, a swing of about 50 bucks or so, all things considered, in this whole challenge. Actually, we might not, yeah. So that's just me, but I think I realized today that this graph is on a couple different poker sites, One of those sites I wasn't really seriously playing. I was playing a lot of more like Zoom or whatever they call it on over there. So it was a lot more hands, a lot more volume, a little more swingy. And I was basically gambling and not playing poker. So when I decided I wanted to play poker again a little bit more seriously, when we signed up to Twitch to see if streaming would give us the motivation to play a little more seriously as not to embarrass ourselves. Or myself. Ourselves. Why am I referring to myself in the third person? So in order to not embarrass myself, I decided that I would force myself to try and play well. So now we have these on Match YOLO's big blind. And we are more than happy with that. And let's see if he wants to play. It's a good chance. He's playing about 41% of hands, so there's a good chance he'll want to stick around. No, never mind. Our plans are thwarted. Oh, on focus again. Now we have Ace King. It's a step down from our previous hand, but certainly a hand we can get in with. So here we go. We're raising up with taking the 3-bet this time. And we get the fold. Again, move in the right direction. That's all we're asking for. Move in the right direction. What I really want to see is if I come over here, I'm curious if I don't know that it would make a difference if I change my graph to here. No, that's not the right one. That's sports bet. What is my events? Change. Yeah, it's the right one. So I just gotta find the right. If I come up here, on this network. So yeah, okay. That makes a little more sense. Now I'm not as confused as where I was at. So when you we're working against a different graph on this one. So if we come over to this graph, which is a little different, this is actually my graph from this, from America's Card Room. So a considerably better graph as we spend a lot less time in the negative, and we're actually technically up about $55. So a little bit of a difference there. And we're winning at approximately 21 big blinds an hour. So the nicer graph, but I've been using this one here as my overall reference. So since we switched over to America's Card Room, which I think is a little bit softer, I was playing on sports betting, and I don't know if it's more bots or it seems like it might be, but the games were a little less profitable. So we're showing a profit of $12 here. Total, and on sports betting, which actually I think I'll switch over to that graph because I'm not playing on the other site right now, and if I do, it's usually just like spinning goes and stuff at work. So oh, we got a pair. Hold on. We get the pocket pair. We're gonna raise. So yeah, all right. Well, I appreciate that, Nicole, because your query just definitely helped the way I feel about my poker game at this point. Meanwhile, in this bomb pot, we have flopped a flush draw. Didn't realize there's a bomb pot going on. Didn't get all excited like I usually do. So, Machiolo, do you got a piece? What, you probably do. You're unbeatable over here. So yeah, we took one down against Machinolo. Took the nemesis out a bit. So meanwhile, on our bomb pot here, we got the nut flush draw. And we're probably going to have to make a call. See if we can get something going. So that brings the guy with $5. We could jam. We take a more conservative route, call the 180. We're just gonna call. Try to keep some people behind us in for that price. If we do hit our flush, we're just gonna try to avoid that. Full house. We're not probably gonna get the odds to try to draw to the flush here, so sucks. We'll peel one more, why not? That didn't help us. We'll just check. He can take it down with his jack. Yeah. But we pick up ace king right back afterwards, so we're right back at it again. Not terrible. Ooh. Yeah, I'd heard that about ACR, so I was like, I will definitely switch over there. But, hey. I really don't like the interface over here. It's much slicker on the other one. It's a lot just neater and less cluttered and generally easier to navigate, but I'm not hating on it too bad. They do tend to have a lot more tournaments, but I don't always have the time to sit down and play a whole bunch of tournament. Play a tournament, it takes a while. So I don't always play those tournaments. Usually it's time for jiu-jitsu class when the tournaments would be going on, so easier to come back here and just play. Now here's the question. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's read this top off. Oh, man. So yes, now my ego feels a little better as I've actually made a bit of money on this thing. About $50 now after those last couple beats. Not that we're strictly looking at statistics, we're actually just trying to play good poker, but it's good to know that I can artificially make myself look like a better poker player by simply manipulating a graph. Who knew statistics could be manipulated so easily? It's not like that ever happens in the real world. Oh wait, yeah, kind of does. That's the fun part about statistics. Do you play on ACR too? Okay, cool. Eight, 4, we're folding. Yeah, we're actually running pretty decent here. A little above expected value, but hey, sometimes you gotta get lucky. Our red line's actually not too terrible either. King 10. Aces versus. Wow. Aces versus 10 at the other table for a big pot. I wasn't involved. I would have won, but that's okay. King 10. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-statistics or anything such as that. I just don't like the way people tend to use statistics without giving you the full picture, or just everything gets boiled down to these small little clips and these titles, and really, when the data is actually a lot of the times much more interesting to look at and gives you a more interesting picture of what's going on anyway. In general, I just think people should trust people to be able to handle them. Oh yeah, so what are never tried global. What are some of the limitations? Out of curiosity, if you don't mind. Yeah, multiple hands here. Over here, ace-6 did not persuade anything. We got aces. Let's spread it out. Fold on the other table. Nothing going on. Andy looks like you might want to call. Really? You got the 10. Good luck to you. Yep. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. Ugh, hate when that happens. Cancel. Alright, well, we'll focus over here. Oops. Oh, why don't I ever believe people? I know better. No. I don't want to add $4 to my chip stack. Why would I do that? Okay. Alright. So silly. See, there are softer players over here, especially donks like me who just stack off with aces. That's alright. Not gonna let it ruin my night. Doesn't exactly ruin my session either. Now that I've discovered that my statistics look a lot better than they used to. Got a lot more padding for feeling bad about my gameplay. So, no, I say that, but my degen mind is starting to race, and I think I'm going to be tempted to leave this table. Oh no, did I get a chance to do it? Oh thank God, they were giving me the option for black and white. Oh, yeah, no. Intercept 5 cent, 10 cent. Yeah, no, it's, I understand. Like that's the one good thing about ACR, if I have to say it, is because they're kind of one of the few games in town. Like, if I look up right here, like I can go right now and just go minimum 1 cent, 2 cent, and just throw those filters on, switch the stakes over here, and I can show you like yeah, here you go. If I just kick over here, yeah, you can see like There's plenty of action at even 1 cent, 2 cent. There's what, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 tables going right now, which is good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the interface, it's not my favorite. Oh yeah, well, again, I think ACR clearly beats it in that sense. I mean, if you can't get a game at the stakes you're able to play, then yeah, the poker site that sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm playing on ACR. It's, you know, it's easy enough to do. I've played some tournaments on here, but again, I just don't always have time for tournaments. I got a lot of, I train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I got practice a lot of times, especially when those tournaments are going on, so I stick to these kind of cash games. But I mean, the other good thing is it's fairly easy to get money on the site. I didn't have any problems with that, so that's good. All right, now we got a hand here. You're certainly not slow playing it here. Just bet it out.
They hide away under the snow. Fingers of doom will clutch the chosen. All beasts will shiver from the lion to the crow. When winter comes.
Yeah, so that's the good thing about here. I mean, it's pretty easy to get money on the site. Especially if you're using Bitcoin. It's just, I mean, so again, what Bitcoin has, you're better off depositing into your Bitcoin, just leaving it there. But you'll definitely make more money on it that way than playing poker right now. But it's at least an easy option for transferring between sites and, you know, being able to get deposits on and off the site. At least that's how I did it. Made my life a lot easier now that, like, even the US, like Bitcoin exchanges like Binance US are pretty legal and accessible and easy to use directly from your bank account, because they're fairly legit. And then you could always set up a third wallet and move it to the cash site or just directly from the exchange. I didn't have any problem with it. But again, at this point, I wish I just kind of kept a couple $100 I transferred over into Bitcoin with the other money I had over there. So I would have definitely made more money than grinding out a 5 and 10 cent table. So I do have to actually commend you for having bankroll management discipline, because that is something I do not always have. So, what is going on here? Lost the table. There it is. Disappeared on me. Hey.
Darkest myths of yesterday to true.
Oh, does that have filters on? Yeah, let's go. I erased everything. Okay. I'll be degenerate. Thanks for the reminder on the tables. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm actually looking up, I'm kicking into G-Gen mode a little bit as I'm editing and pulling up another table here. So I'm like, oh, I can get that money back if I just play blitz. Because that's what we do. What are you? on a second. Fold. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's go over and do a little makeup. Or lose a bunch of money really quick, as I like to call blitz. Well, not terrible. I got the diamond redraw. See, lose a bunch of money real quick. Or make back the money we lost. Generally, much less optimistic than that. That guy would just be shoving jacks there. This is why I like blitz and hate it at the same time. So yeah, never do what I just did. That's not right. Not the hand, but when you donk off a stack of chips and then just be like, I can go and play blitz and get it back. Not smart. But I never claimed to be smart, and it's late. So we're gonna save the session, which we just did. So can get a little crazy. No, this is just autopilot poker because I don't have time to really think. Just kind of getting some hands in. Building up some volume. I know, right? One hand, one stack. It's so stupid. It's almost not right. The only problem with blitz is you're really playing in all these really marginal spots. Like, that's the crazy part about is blitz is because of the nature of the game and the ability to cycle through hands. I mean, you're it's very much reminds me of like PLO. It's everything is such a marginal spot. So you hand selection is really everything. And then from there it's just let's go. Hang on tight. Ah, you are terrible. That's not nice to me. Whereas when you're playing on a table, you can kind of get in the rhythm and you can actually play the player as you get to know some of what they're doing. Meanwhile, I folded like 5 hands while waiting for this hand to get around to me. Calling with the large amount of money out there, comparatively. And we are going to put a little feeler bed out. Water pot. Over here. We're raising. We get, again, here we go. Straight flush draw. This would be nice. Come on, just give me the straight flush. Check. We'll check. No straight flush. Ace 9. Ugh. Couldn't go anywhere there. Five fold.
So simple and so beautiful and clean, and I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. Hey, I've been mining all day long. I could barely drag myself away to sing this song.
4-3. Yeah, not the suited connector I'm looking for there. Folding here. Go back over to some blitz. Jack 10 and the button. Hang around, see if we can get a raise in. I do find you can play a little looser blitz than most people think, but you have to be able to really play against these 3-bets, which in that case is particularly easy to fold. Okay, we get called. Okay, calling with my king queen of diamonds. I see what you're doing here. 2 calls. Actually, you should come in. Alright, we flop top pair. With the betting lead. Nothing worth complaining about. Charge. Just flush draws. For the privilege of playing. Natural, are you coming into the water? You know you want to. Yeah, I knew you did. We're really not going to argue about that turn. Well, we're not going to slow down, Macholo. Finally got a hand against you. And meanwhile, over here we got kings, so we're going to be happy over there, hopefully. Give that a minute. So we'll raise the pot. We're raising there. See what Macholo wants to do. Calls. Now we got the full house. Really hope Macholo has a 7. He bets into me. He doesn't. What can he call? Try about that. Over here, we're betting. What can he call? Can you call a 3? I don't know. I'd like to take some money off of you. He does call the 3. 7 jack. Kinda got him in for more. There we go. Oh, we got called over here. Checking on the flush draws. That sucks. Still have overs. I don't really think I can bet for value. What do I get called by? Check. We're calling his ace queen. Got nothing. He checks with aces. Ugh. That could have been a lot worse. Wow. That guy got real lucky on that one. Was not expecting to see that turnover. 60 on this. I feel like you have a small pair, so I'm going to fold. Alright, over here we've turned a set with a flushed board, but I'm going to bet anyway, because that's what we do. Aggression pays. King 8, we're going to fold. Ace 10. Not particularly good in Blitz. Especially from an undergun raise. We fold. Fold. Nothing going on over there. Continue our masterful game of folding. Ace 8. Can raise even under the gun. It's not bad. I know, right? Finally got some chips off that guy. But you see what I had to do? It had to be, I had to have a full house over full house to beat him. Some days when it's your night, you know? And he's gone. Oh, he left. I think he got, that was it. That was the only revenge we're gonna get on him. Unfortunately. He's no longer there. We've been replaced by Carabin. So we're not gonna get any revenge on our nemesis, but that's alright. We did well, and we're happy with it. We got a little bit of money back in the end, and we're up still in the session. Thanks to our degen tendencies and our insistence of moving over to Blitz. So we're gonna quit the Blitz table in a second, because okay. A lot of options here. Interesting hand. All over that board. We're gonna have straight now. We're gonna bet it. And there we go. Perfectly happy. Meanwhile, over on our main table, we continue. It's pretty tight. We're just gonna call. See what develops on the flop. We're doing the limpy thing in Blitz with our little pocket threes. Oh, of course we didn't get a chance to limp. Ah, nice. We flop all unders. We'll check. We don't flop a set on the other table. We're gonna check fold. We're gonna call here. Still have an overpair. Gonna check again. This guy's good. I don't like the jack, but let's try to go for some thin value. It'd be a shame to waste our tens. Good. Probably. I guess we're good. Sit out on our Blitz. Call that a successful experience. And be perfectly happy with that outcome of getting our losses back. So, not happy. No, I'm sorry, we are happy. We are happy. Why wouldn't we be happy about getting money back? Especially when we just bombed it off in a terrible spot. So, we saved the session. Now, we are right back up where we were not too long ago. So that's good. Now the question is, do we want to open another table? Get kind of late. And I think we'll play through our button, and then I think I'm going to have to call this a session. It's been almost 3 hours. And it's getting late here. I'm on East Coast time, so this is almost 2 in the morning. So we'll play throw a button. Curse that is that. Okay. Fold. We have not had good luck playing through our buttons. It's usually better to just leave now, but it was nice talking to you, Nicole. I had to thank you for all the encouragement and support. I do appreciate it. Well, that's not fun. Maybe we can just get through our button with some uneventful action and not make this get all crazy. Alright, one more hand to get through without going broke. And that makes it easy. We're good. We can sit out happy. Wait. Take one last look. Oh yeah, you want me to bet on a card? Nope, we are closing the table. ACR really doesn't like to waste an option for you to lose more money. They always offer, sometimes they offer that you want to bet on red or black to double your winnings. So this is our modified graph. So we're looking good. And if we go to what we were basing this stream off of originally, this is the less modified graph, but you can see we're still in the uptrend, so I'm happy with that. We were basically even, so for the session, makes it easy to calculate, we were $11 up, so a little over buy-in, and that builds the bankroll up a little bit more. We're 3.3 big blinds per 100, and that calculates all with the losses. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But if I look over here, here's where things get a little hairy on the other site. But I'm not looking at that site now. Yeah. So this is our... Oh yeah, good night. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you pop in again. So, yeah, so this is our current thing. We are on ACR alone. We are up $52. We are averaging 19 big blinds per 100. So we are crushing it. That is good. And we're generally happy. So I'll be back another night and play some more poker. Hope you guys enjoyed it.